Hey gang, welcome back to the Den of Iniquity that is Ken Shaving and BSing, home of your Big Shave Best Champion as always. And I know I've been away, I've still been taking care of Mom. Great thing is she is doing fantastic. Her arm's even starting to heal up, so it's definitely soft tissue related. She's getting more lift mobility. She can get it up about here now. She's going through a rehab. Her therapist is saying that it looks like she's making really good healing progress. There are no setbacks of any sort. It looks like a good healing track based on, of course, quality surgery. Thank you, University Hospital and the doctors there. I'm helping her out, but I may be back to a little more normal routine after this week, so hopefully I'll be back on video more often. And we're going to continue with the blade reviews, but also got some new product in. I have been ordering a couple small things that have been on my recent bucket list since I've curtailed a lot. And let's get started. I'll show you the one thing, the soap today, because it is a Crown King formula soap. But let's get into a few of the other items before we do our blade choice and our software review. So I've been looking for Captain's Choice Venture and another aftershave at the same time in the same place so I could save on shipping. Well, finally that happened. So I got Captain's Choice Venture, which is their new Creed Aventus type scent aftershave. It is very good. I do not have it with me. I left it at my mom's house to use it as part of my daily shaves the next couple days. But you've seen it online, I'm sure. I also picked up Ogallala's Bay Rum and Sweet Orange. I already have the soap. I love it. This is probably my, if it's not first, it's the close second favorite Bay Rum, because I love the orange and Bay Rum combo. Very summer. To go with my Absinthe soap, I don't have Henri Victoria's, so I don't have Claude soap, but I have his aftershave. But I picked up the Absinthe balm to go with the aftershave, so I was glad to get that too. And then I put in an order with Phoenix Shaving, and since I love the Planet 9 Neroli, I got the shampoo and conditioner puck. I picked up the Sangre de Drago EDP, which smells fantastic. Lasts a long time. Another great job by Douglas there. He's got Planet Vetiver coming out very soon. He just put that on Facebook. I picked up some more blades to test, and that reminds me, give me 2 seconds. Okay, so in my world that took a little more than 2 seconds, but with that, it was less than a minute. But I met with my buddy John Gilmore, and I'm going to try some Platinum Plus blades from Gillette. The one you can find those in stores. Dorco Prime Platinum, which I have used before, but it's been a long time, so now I'll know how to give a better shave with it. The Gillette Wilkinson Sword, I believe these are the Indian ones because they say Gillette Wilkinson Sword. I've used those before. I liked them a lot. I got a blade from Lord. Now I've only used the Ascos and the Sharks. The Sharks are good. Ascos rule in my opinion. One of my top blades, so we'll see how this Lord blade performs. I also got a Supermax Titanium. Looking to try that one out for sure. And then part of the order, and I got these from Maggard along with the Ogallala and the Venture from Captain's Choice. I got the Zoric Super Platinum. I believe these are made in India. Yeah, India. I've seen Kevy Shaves use these before. I picked up some Gillette Rubie because I love them, and I didn't want to buy a 100-pack right now, but got those to use on camera, and I know how they work, and I may use them today because it was either that or I was going to use a silver blue, but we know the silver blue. Let's go with the Rubie today. And then I also picked up the Parker, so these will be coming soon. But let's throw right in with the Gillette Rubie. I'm just feeling it because I want to get a good shave. I got about 2 days growth. I'm out of the shower. I'm at home, obviously, right now. My roof is fixed, thank God. They're going to do the inside here. They got to do some small repairs, but he's going to paint it to match my bedroom and my closet because they put this ugly-ass blue, and it doesn't match the closet, so it doesn't have a flow-through. It looks just bizarre. So it will happen Tuesday afternoon, so next time you see me, you'll see beige or a nice tan, pretty tan color to go along with this. So there will be some changes. Minor, but still good. So let's get into the shave. So, okay, let's talk software. So part of my Phoenix Shaving, I'm using Crown King soaps for these blade tests. This is number 23, because 22 was the big Chrome Platinum. I picked up on the loyalty program, Old Salty, and this is supposed to smell like just sea salt body soap. but you can also use for shaving. It's very fresh. Bit of a salt spray, clean ocean. If you want just a clean scent, I would almost dare say this could be in the realm of a barber shop because it's just clean. Just a nice clean, not green, just kind of like a clean, salty ocean mist. Really nice. Man, the matching aftershave. It's not mentholated, but we'll have plenty of menthol between the cube and the star jelly. So let's go through, since it's been a while since I've done some videos. Post shave, as always, after the rinsing, is alum block. Then we rinse. We throw on some Thayers. We throw on some star jelly, mentholated star jelly, unscented. Then we put on our aftershave. Warm water and cube for the prep. Our hardware, Rockwell 6S plate 4. Get my thumb out of the way. And the atomic rocket brush. And distilled water in my little lathering cup here. So let's get in. Let's put the blade in, and then we'll get to our pre-shave. So this is a 5-blade tuck. Single wax paper, Russian made. Excellent blade quality. I've never had a bad shave with the Rubie. Chris Maiden, another cut above with Chris, turned me on to these. It's one of his favorite blades as well. And I'll show you the blade right before I put it in the on the top cap. So it's the same Russian style 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 on their sides. This is Gillette Rubie Platinum Plus. So it's a platinum coated blade, very sharp. It gives me right there with the Nasset. This and the Nasset are my two probably favorite Gillette blades, along with the stainless. So those three out of that Russian blade. Although you get fantastic shaves from silver blues, platinums, a lot of the 7 o'clock series out of Russia. Honestly, I don't think you can go too wrong with the Gillette blade. You just got to find the one that's going to be best for your beard type. The sharp edge probably isn't for everybody if they have a coarser beard, but it worked for me. I got a smooth shave with it. So I find most of the Russian-made Gillettes, if not all of them, really work. So, and the Astras, I believe, come out of the same plant. So let's get this water warmed up. That's the one thing I haven't done. I'm rattling on just because I'm kind of excited to. I have my house ready. It's almost fixed. They put a nice ridge vent on top, so now I'm in code compliance modern with a, and it looks really nice. Looks just like my neighbor's roof. So I guess they had theirs done not all that long ago, before I moved in late 2015. All right, warm water. I just took a shower, so we're pretty much ready to go. So let's little cube. I've had a very quiet weekend. Didn't do much. All right, I'm going to leave this like this. And we will dip the brush. I don't get the blade warmed up here. Let's do that. I'll let that run while we lather up. And dip. A little salty. Yeah, I didn't like the fresh baked as much, so I sold that to Tim Zub. I gotta book my trip still. I keep saying it. The last few days, I gotta book my trip. I gotta book my trip. Well, I need to book my trip for a Big Shave East. I smelled Organism 46B. It's nice. Definitely gourmand. You like gourmand? You want burnt sugar? It even comes out slightly chocolatey, but it's really the burnt sugar and the bitter orange. Kind of smells a lot like a chocolate orange in many regards. And I don't know. I think I let it go. I had the chocolate orange from Through the Fire Fine Craft aftershave. I may have picked it at the meetup last October. So, yeah, I just stood on the scale too. I haven't started my keto diet yet. I've been living with Mom. So to get back to where I was in October by the meetup, because I was about 205 in October, I have to lose about 32 pounds, but I said 237. So, you know, I gotta get with it because I do not want to get over 240. I mean, that means I've technically put on from my lightest on a really light diet. sadly, I put almost 50 pounds back on from my lightest. But part of that with the getting the weight back on was eating a little more normal. So if I can get back down to 200, I'll be right where I want, because that's a 34 waist for me. So I'll start this diet. I already bought stuff to eat at my mom's house, and I'll bring it home with me. Which means when I get back, I gotta cook and meal prep for the week. A little more water. I'm sorry I haven't really responded to comments. I know there's probably been some I've missed the last week. I'm just on my phone and not on my computer or anything, so I'll check them out and respond, in kind if I can. Thanks for still watching. I hit 900 subscribers, 901, unless there's been a correction in the, because it pops up and then it drops, whether it's people who just subscribed and then danced away quickly, or or just the way the what's the word, the word I'm looking for, the algorithm works when it counts and then has to correct. So I saw 901 yesterday, so we'll see how it goes. And I checked back like later and it didn't change. All right, plate 4, Gillette Rubie. I've been using I took my 34C to Mom's house. And it's just amazing with my improvement over time how easy that razor becomes to use. I mean, it's already fairly easy. But when using something like this, the 6S, which is also very intuitive, but if you get better using this, I mean, this is not a challenging razor by any means, but you find your sweet spot. And I'm talking, you mentioned Tony again, Tony Ferrulli, and he's a big proponent of plate 5. And I think the way my shaves have been progressing, I will be trying 5 pretty soon, after I knock out a few more reviews. And maybe that will become a new, because it seems like the more I progress, the more I can use larger blade gaps in my shaves. So that first pass was very comfortable. Just glided right along. Nice soap, nice soap. All right. Yeah, this is just very fresh. I like the kind of salty. It's almost an odd soapy sweetness. It's not crazy sweet. It's just clean, bright, but not acidic. like a citrusy type sweet. And not a candy type sweet. It's just... So far, so good. I'm just checking my sideburns just for curiosity. Yeah, we're good. A couple weepers right here. I got some inflamed areas. I brought home my other stuff. I'm just going to stick with using my my Macaroot Body Shop stuff because it gives you a quick slick shave without needing to take too much extra time lathering up. It's a really nice. I just put some on the face and then use a brush to open it up, and I'm very happy with what I get. Sorry, had to do that. That was gross, I apologize. Yeah, really nice shade so far. Really nice. Let's do a full third just to get clean. I'm anticipating some feedback on the alum block, which, you know, happens. If you're on Facebook and you're savvy enough, I think I saw it, I want to say it was in Shave the Man. It may have been in the Shave. I think it was the Shave Market, actually. I guess somebody else got in Will's ear, and if you find the link, I don't have it, but they're going to do a run of Seville in the Reserve soap base, which I love. So I'm going to have... It's a pre-order right now. I don't recall when they said delivery will commence, but $20.99, then shipping unless you order enough to get the free shipping. So that will be a cool soap to have. Looks like it's going to be a black lid, kind of like the Fougere Gothique or whatever. I forget what it's called. But I have to get to borrow, which I have right now. I need to use. I'm borrowing it from John Gilmore. Yeah. All right. Let's do let's clean our brush out. Do a little heavy shave there. A lot of soap still. Plenty of good soap. Right here I could always touch it up. Neck feels good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we'll rinse that. Yeah, rinse my face off. We're going to hit hundreds this week, and it's not going to be pretty, folks. And that's temp, not heat index. And they're saying by this coming weekend we could see 104. I'm gonna rinse this out a little. Dry that off. I'm gonna close it up because I got to clean off this counter a little bit. I removed everything minus a couple things. All right, let's wet the face and get the alum. I'm expecting some feedback, so let's see. A little bit here, a little bit where I went over a little extra. Nothing crazy. Pretty good. So I found it a comfortable shave. Feedback's dying quickly now. That's very good. So it's haven't taken theirs with me. I have been using my face tonic from I'm blanking Kiehl's, but maybe I should take now. This bottle pops open, so maybe not. All right, so let's see. Let's do some star jelly. Being hot as a booger, you want some menthol. Once that air hits your face. Cool it down, get those nerve endings to chill out on your skin. I'm going to let that dry down while I throw a few things back in here. Whew. Okay, I throw these blades back in here. Alright, so little weepers close. So let's finish with some Old Salty aftershave. This one is not mentholated, and just to let you know the ingredients: alcohol, calendula, hydrosol, essential and fragrance oils, aloe vera, liquid silk, hedione, and alum. But this would be a good candidate to throw some menthol crystals in as well. Like I threw some in with the scene, and I'm glad I did. Give it that little extra chill. The unscented one that Douglas has, or one with no scent. All All right, so here we go. So the Gillette Rubie, sharp, smooth. Really get good shaves with it every time. Never had a bad shave with the few I've used so far. I find them to be generally quality per blade in my brief amount of use. I put it right there with the, it gives me about the same quality shaves as Nasset, which gives me a great shave. So to me, they're interchangeable depending on price, where you can find them. I like them both. I think they're going to be here in terms of what they deliver for me. The Gillette Stainless is also, they're all the same plant. The Gillette Stainless is another brilliant blade that's a little smoother, perhaps, I think, for my skin. So with that, I recommend the Rubie highly. I can't speak too many more superlatives about it. It's just a fantastic blade. So give it a try if you haven't. Hit try a blade, or order a tuck from, if you do a Maggard order and you want to throw something in, give it a whirl. So with that, take care, stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive. Cheers, too sweet, the good brothers and good sisters. I will be back fairly soon making regular videos. I appreciate that you're around. Thanks for watching, thanks for the comments, thanks for all the well wishes again for my mom's recovery. It's going fantastic, and I believe your energy has probably contributed to that very much. So thanks again. And for those of my friends on my Facebook who saw me put a post or two yesterday, it was just some stuff I had to come to grips with in terms of a certain person that's been in and out of my life for a while, and I did. So it's just a person I tried to date when I was here, and since I moved back, and she's just not a good person. I have a lot of good people in my life, and while she was very nice, she's just not a good person in terms of even respond. I don't know what her kick is, and at this point I don't care. I just had to get it off my chest. But those who are my friends that are in my life, I love you all, and thanks for listening, and I will see you soon, and I will be back with another shave soon and a new blade. All right, bye.